Hi, this is Billie Beene here with a Truth by Billie Beene news flash. Thanks for hitting the like button. That helps my channel to grow. Today, the Mexican cartel terrorist came across the U.S. border and shot an American citizen. President Trump responded by ordering Tier 1 U.S. military combat troops to the border. Let's get started. The Independent is reporting 2 hikers in Geopolitical, Hot Springs, California, were fired upon this afternoon. So we had 2 hikers and a group, they were adjacent to a larger group of hikers. One was an American citizen, one a Canadian citizen. We had 2 cartel terrorists dressed in black come across the Mexican border. They said to the American citizen and the Canadian citizen, "Stop where you are and walk toward us." Both the American citizen and the Canadian citizen did not respond. Then the 2 cartel terrorists dressed in black opened fire on the American citizen and the Canadian citizen, hitting the American citizen in the leg. This happened today about 11 a.m. California time. Deputies with the Imperial County Sheriff's Office responded and located the wounded American citizen about noon. He was airlifted to the Sharp Medical Center in San Diego. His condition is reported as being stable. The 2 men dressed in black, cartel terrorists, had escaped across the border back into Mexico. And this statement was made this morning by Border Patrol Sector Chief Gregory Bovino, and I'm paraphrasing. These cartel terrorists are fixing to learn that all threats are going to be met with a vigorous response. And that vigorous response is coming out from Hal Turner. President Trump ordered the U.S. military combat troops to the border. And we have en route this afternoon the 3rd Brigade Combat Team from the 82nd Airborne Group out of Fort Bragg in North Carolina, plus the 10th Mountain Division from Fort Drum in New York. And they are en route to the border to, 1, establish a combat headquarters, set up Tier 1 weapons, and this would include satellites with directed energy weapons. And this is being said. They are not going to secure the border. They are going to engage in combat with the cartel terrorists in Mexico. And further confirmation is given to the shooting of the American citizen that happened this morning in California about 11 a.m. He was shot by armed cartel terrorist smugglers near Geopolitical, Hot Springs, California. They opened fire on U.S. citizens, including the U.S. American citizen hiker who was shot in the leg. And then he was airlifted to the hospital. The smugglers were dressed all in black. They came across the border into the U.S. from Mexico. The U.S. military has deployed Tier 1 combat troops. And President Trump according to an executive order he put out after his inauguration, has declared the cartels to be terrorists who have, because of their bringing fentanyl across the border. Now, fentanyl, the ingredients for fentanyl originate in China. So, when we finish with the cartel terrorist in Mexico, possibly South America, it appears we need to have a very strong understanding with China, who is making the ingredients for fentanyl that has killed at least 100,000 American citizens. So I think this sector chief, Gregory Bovino, has it right. The cartel terrorists are fixing to learn. Yeah, don't mess around with America. And we do have the right president in the right place at this right time in history. It's good to pray for America, the U.S. military, President Trump, and world peace. I love you, and I'll see you soon.